Hi YouTube. Well, real cold here. Last night it was 31 degrees. That's cold for the west coast near the ocean. 31 degrees is, yeah, our teeth are chattering. On top of the mountain it's been snowing. So I know it's not cold for a lot of people, but it's cold for us. In a previous video titled A Trick for Organizing Storage Space in the Van, I said I had organized some space. I reduced, by taking out a number of things, I'd reduced the amount of things I had in the van. And that allowed me to treat myself to a few new things. I never bring anything in without taking something out. There's always something that's hanging around, that's not getting used, that I can jettison. I mean, that always is the case. Maybe one day it won't, but for the time being, that's how it works. So, first thing is, I stopped at Harbor Freight, and they had these little knives, 4 for $1. 25 cents a piece. How do they do that? How can they make that for 25 cents? I don't know. They're handy for everything. I cut a lot of things in the van. You can cut cloth with this. You can cut cardboard. You can create patterns for things. They're just very useful. So having 4, sure. I'll probably take a couple and put them in the house and keep a couple here in the van. So that's item number 1. Harbor Freight. Good deal. Okay. Item number 2. Harbor Freight. Yeah, I got a few things at Harbor Freight. Superglue. That's another thing. Where's the superglue? Is the question I'm always asking. Where is the superglue? Well, 3 tubes, 99 cents. I can just, when I use it, throw it away, have a couple more tubes. And this kind of thing, I kind of leave carded. And I leave it hanging up. That way when I'm out, I can go get more. I know where it is because it's hanging on a card. I'll show you another video that I'm going to do, which is how I organize stuff on pegboard or cards so I can keep it handy with some magnets and hooks and that kind of thing. Cool. The third thing is, how many times have you needed a funnel? Well, in the van, I transfer a lot of things from one thing to another thing, and a funnel comes in real handy. Okay, that's nice. How about 4 funnels down to the size where I can, this little one here, I can put liquor in a flask, or I can put alcohol in a smaller bottle than a large gallon container. I can pour it into a smaller travel container. And the other 2 are just handy. This whole set, $1.19, Harbor Freight. Yeah, couldn't pass it up. So there you go. I look like the Tin Man. And the last thing, I'm saving the last thing because it's the best thing. Yeah. It's a Lodge, there it is, Lodge, shallow, I'll call it a grill frying pan. Yeah, I've already used it, and yeah, what did I make for the first thing cooked on the Lodge grill? Pancakes, of course. And this is going to make it possible for me to make pancakes real easily in the van, also at home. And while this wasn't a new thing, I've had this for a long time. You can see it's gotten scorched and burned and stuff like that. This thing here is a must for any cast iron pan. A Lodge product, and you can get them at REI or Outdoor World, stores like that, camping stores. And they're great. I have 2 or 3 of them. I have another one here in the van. This one I keep at home. Most of the time I just keep this on the pan when I store it. But that's great. New pan. I love it. And I'll be willing this to my great-grandkids, probably. That's it. I think if you take everything and put it on here, I'm way ahead of the game compared to that pile of stuff that I removed from the van. So, if this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up. If you think it'd help somebody else, please share it with them. Subscribe. Hit the bell if you want notifications of new content. And as always, comment as you see fit. Till the next video, see you later.